All right, so we got a factor. It's got my 0, so that's good. Take out an x. X squared plus 16x plus 64 is less than 0. And then I factor x plus 8. Wow, my brain just went really weird right there. X plus 8 less than 0. Which makes my zeros 0 and negative 8. I want to put that back in blue here. 0 and negative 8. And negative 8 again. I only have to write it once. There's only one negative 8. Can't have it twice. All right, so a number less than negative 8. Negative 9. A number between negative 8 and 0. A number greater than 0? 1. And again, the numbers do not matter because it's going to end up the same no matter what number you pick in that category or in that area of the number line. Okay, so we put in negative 9. Negative 9 ends up negative. Negative 9 ends up negative. Negative 9 ends up negative. Negative, negative, negative is negative. Negative 1 ends up negative. Negative 1 ends up positive. Negative 1 ends up positive. Negative, positive, positive, negative. And my third piece, my 1. 1 ends up positive. 1 plus 8, positive. 1 plus 8, positive. And a positive, positive, positive is positive. Okay. This one's a little tricky. We want the x's that are less than 0. So that symbol really matters in this question because we do not include our zeros. We can't include negative 8 and 0. So less than and less than or equal to are really going to end up different on this question, and not just in terms of brackets and parentheses. Okay? So we know that our answer then is going to be the numbers smaller than negative 8, but also these numbers here. So they're right next to each other. But again, we can't include these numbers. Okay? So I'm going to write the correct answer, and I'm going to show you what less than or equal to would look like. Okay? So we want the numbers smaller than negative 8. So negative infinity up to negative 8, not including negative 8. And then we want the numbers between negative 8 and 0, not including negative 8 and 0. Now, if that would have said less than or equal to, what would my answer look like? Yes, 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 yes. Very good. If it would have said less than or equal to, I could have just started here and included all those numbers if it would have included the negative 8 and 0. So if it would have said this as my symbol, then this answer would look much more simple. It would look like that. Very good. Okay. All right. So something new.